Well, hello. Welcome back to Stony Shore episode 22, 20, 23, 20, 20, 22. I don't know what episode this is right now. I can't remember. I have no idea. I don't know. But rest assured that I'll figure it out during editing, and I will ploop it onto the screen right now. So yeah, that's the episode we're in. I'm not going to repeat what you just saw because yeah, I still don't know yet because I haven't edited yet right now at this point yet. I'm still here right now doing this thing. So I'm going to put faith in myself that the number that you just saw on the screen is the correct one, and we're just going to go with that right now. And I'm just going to say welcome back to Stony Shore episode whatever it is you just saw. And this episode, we're going to be working on the terrain and also the front of the castle where the cookers and stuff was that we moved last time. Yeah, we're going to work on that area and the bees. And I'm trying to incorporate the whole go big or go home motto into my life. So, go big or go home is what we're going to do today. Well, I guess that still doesn't apply right now because I am home. So, we can't go big or go home because I'm home. That doesn't work here yet, right now. So, I guess what I could say is it doesn't matter if you're home. You can still do big things. Just as long as you plan them first. As long as you plan the thing, there's no reason why you can't do big things while you're home. Just plan the thing first.
Oh, yeah. See, we plan ahead. That way we don't do anything right now. Earl, explain it to me.
Yeah. So, that being said, since we're going to be terraining the bees and the front of the castle, yeah, you see all this that I'm slowly panning around behind me, all this gray stuff. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Yeah, all this gray, the grayness behind me. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to, because it needs to be done. Oh, hi again. Hi. Sorry. Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and work on this entire area back here for this episode. Yeah, it's going to take many Minecraft days and a lot of bone meal. And it just now started raining. That's just lovely. I love the rain. Don't you love the rain? Anyways, I'm going to go gather up the materials that I need, which is bone meal. We need bone meal. We need bone meal. That's all. Just lots and lots and lots and lots of bone meal. And we're going to go start mossifying everything. We're just going to mossify. Mossify the world. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. Well, I think that we are done with the mossifying. You can see everything looks a lot different behind me now than it did when we started. Everything's green. There we go. Everything's all nice and mossy. The parts that do not have moss is the gravel. I need to decide if I want to keep that as gravel or if I want to terrain that to be something different. Terrain that? Yeah, that. Terraform. Change the blocks. I don't know. We'll play around with that and see. But right now, yeah, we are done with the mossy bit. Hello. So I think now the next part that we're going to work on is right down below me, behind me, right there is the bee section. Little bee area. I think we're going to work on that next. So we'll go get some materials and stuff together to start on that. Little bee. Hi, little guy. Oh, am I in your way? I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Hi, guys. I'm out here with the bees, and I'm not sure what I want to do out here yet. I don't know. I know I want to make a little bee hut to put all of our bee stuff in. And I think it's going to be in that wall back here, because I don't want it to be like a separate structure that uses up their space out here. I don't want it to be like extra stuff out here. I don't want it to be in their way. So I think I'm going to like carve out this wall, and I'm going to make a little bee hut inside here, like a little house to put all their bits in. And I do need to bring some bottles out here so I can get bottles of honey as well. But I'll do that in a minute. Yeah, right now I think I'm going to start by carving out this wall to put the little bee hut in. And I'll go from there. I'm not really sure yet what I want the rest of this area to look like. I'm sure it'll come together as I go along. That's usually how I do things. I'm just going to go from there, and we'll start kind of just chopping away at this area right here, because I want this wall to be gone. Not gone, but you know what I mean. So we'll just kind of carve this out a little bit. So I have two different ideas for the windows. I'm going to do either that or that. I don't really like either one of those, actually. Maybe it's because of the placement of the window that I'm not liking. What would happen if I dug that out one more? Oops, didn't mean to put it there. But, well, goodness. Alright, what does that look like? I like that a little bit. I mean, it makes it look more depth in there. The thing I'm not liking is this is flush against that. But if I put it over here, it's going to be against the door, and I don't like that either. So the thing we do is we move this over one. Ah, that looks much better. Yes, yes, yes. Alright. Oops. Nope. Can we bone meal that to have it be bigger? I don't know. Okay, so panes. So now do I want a glass block or a glass pane? pain. Yeah. And you can put one upstairs too. Oh. That's kind of neat. Have a mossy ceiling. Maybe we can make the floor the stripped pale oak. Oh, wait. We have... That's cute. But we can also do it... Oops, nope, I didn't mean to do that. We can also do it that way. I like that one. And then our walls need to be white as well. So, dingy gray walls, right? So that, yes, that's cute. I like that. We'll do that on this side as well. Okay, and then this wall. Okay. Oh, hello. Hi. No, you don't need to be in there. Come on. I know, I had a flower in my hand. I'm sorry. I need to fix this. I'm just gonna put moss there. Because moss is life. And get rid of this. Okay, so the house is in, or the little... Ah! No. Oh, no. No. Where's my bow? Hi, creeper. Don't you dare blow up my bees. Don't you dare. Where'd you go? Oh, no! No! Oh no. Dude. Is that all of you? Is that it? Oh my gosh. Run. Okay. Whew. Oh my gosh. So the first thing I'm going to do right now is get rid of all these. I'm just going to get everything out of the yard. Okay. Let's see what this looks like from a distance. That looks a lot better. Nice cleaned out little yard. Okay, so now I want to remove some of these oak trees. Because I want to replace them with azalea trees. Hello. How are you, Mr. B? You like the azalea trees? Okay. I'll give you a lot more of them, okay? I promise. They're gonna be all over the place out here. I need to get the thingy, the dirt underneath here. Thank you. I'm gonna relocate this guy and get this tree out of here. I wonder if I can wait till there's 3 bees in there. 2. No one in there. 3. Okay, now I should get the achievement. Yes, total bee location. I'm gonna put the fire right here. Like that. And put my trapdoor down. And then you're gonna go right there. Welcome to your new home. Oh yeah, I wanted to see if I could bone meal. There you go. I love that. That's the best part about the pale oak carpet. The little cute design. So now I need to go underneath all these trees and get the dirt that's under there because I needs that. I needs it. I needs it for things and junk. Bottle. 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 I need to breed them some more. I'm running out of flowers, though. I don't want to use all my flowers for breeding, and then they don't have flower. Well, they like these, so I wonder if I can use these to breed them. Did I get the dirt from under here? Nope. Come on, I have plans for you, dirt. If I can use these to breed the bees, then I don't need flowers. Can y'all do the thing with these? Y'all can. Y'all can. Oh, this is awesome. I can bone meal those now that they've grown. There you go. You guys have one. There you go, and there you go. You, and you. You know what? I'm gonna make a thing. I already have 1 block. I just need 1 more. 2, 3, 4. I want to put yellow right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think I'm leaving that tree there because it's just huge. Oh, you know what? Where's some glowberries at? Don't I have some out here? I do. I'm gonna glowberry this tree. Well, I think that the bee area looks pretty good. Kind of cute. Got a little house with storage and a place to sleep. Cute little trees. And look at the bees. They look so happy. I think they like it. It's like a little garden to walk through. Hi, bee. The rooted dirt's going up front, which that's our next project, is working on where the cookers were, and the lava was up front in front of the castle. I think we're done with this area for now. And I will see you guys in just a little bit when we start working on the next area. So here we are in front of this hole. And the idea is to make this side look like that side. The first thing we need to do, I think, is get some stone in here to fill in this hole. So we'll just start doing that. See what this looks like. Okay. All right. So now, I think we need to keep, well, yeah, we need to keep coming out to where this thing is. And just kind of make this kind of go in. Let's see what that looks like from over here, because we're fixing to mossify everything over there anyway. This is still kind of square right here. Let's see, what can we do with that? We can make this come out a little more right here. Okay. Okay, what does that look like? That looks a lot better. Okay, so now we don't need this anymore as much as we need these things now. Some of that. Okay, so now we need to start texturizing that. Let me grab some bone meal real quick. Okay. And then we can just do this. Okay. And voila, just like that, we have a bunch of mossy over here. So now all we need to do is go in between the doodahs right here and put things. Like that. Change these guys out for maybe those guys. Be a stair. Okay. We can slabify some things. Like that. We can also go back when we get done here in a second and put some torches and stuff under the slabs, or under some moss carpet, I mean, not slabs. And then this up here can be mossified too. Like so. Oops. Oh, we'll just do that. Alright, and then this guy right here will be one of, it's not gonna be a piece of pork chop. I'm gonna eat that. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's see what this looks like. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so most of this needs to be switched out here to other things. We're gonna put a lot of this right here. And then this. Like so. And then of course we got this area over here. Do we want to mossify this over here? Let's do that. Let's see what happens. If we moss. Okay. And now we can mossy cobble. I'm gonna put some tuff here. I think tuff looks cool. That side and that side. We just need to add some bushes and things and junk and stuff. Bushes. Bushes. Oh, and we need some of the carpet right here to go and put torches under. Like right here, I'm gonna put one right here. A torch. A carpet. Right there. These guys. I think I'm gonna make you into that. Ooh. What about over here? I need a moss right here. And then this is going to be a mossy carpet right here. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to do this. Haha! Little bushes in the air in the corner. Yeah. And we need to put some down here. Is it on a, okay. Oh, that's my torch. Okay. Do that. We need to finish this over here. So this, I think I'm going to put some of this cracked brick here. Okay. I might as well put a torch here. Oh, that's moss under there. Nice. How about we back up? So we can get it all in the same view. I'll just do that. I like that. Maybe add a little bit more leaves over here on this side. But I like that. I like that a lot. We'll add a few more leaves over here. Maybe a little bit of the flowering ones. Let's see, we'll put one right here. Oh. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Where's my shears? I got rid of my shears. Can I get that with a... Can I get this with a silk touch? I can. Okay. And that's the torch, right? Nope. There's no torch. Okay. Good. Oops. That's... No, that's not a torch either. We'll do that. That's the torch. Well, I think we're done with that. That was quickie. Now what we need to do is this area over here. Remember, I had said a while back that all of the stone over here is going to be converted into the rooted dirt. That's what I was gathering the rooted dirt for with the azalea trees earlier. Yeah, we're just going to do this like that. And then this is all going to be gone and turned into that. I only have 5 pieces left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 5. So that's that. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16 more. 16 more pieces of rooted dirt. So let's go create some more azalea trees out here in the wild so that we can get some more rooted dirt. We need 16 more. Okie dokie. That's done. That one sand looks kind of out of... Does it look out of place? Yes, it does. Maybe we'll do that. That looks a little bit better. Okay. So I have 4 rooted dirt left. Finish that side. Got that. Got this. Complete. Complete. And out there is sort of complete. Well, we mossified everything. Mossified the entire thing. We even mossified the other side. Well, let me go show you, actually, the other side. So what I'm doing over here, I've already got all this mossified as well, but let me land here. So this side is the pale moss, and I'm planting the pale oak trees over here. And then it kind of runs in together. And then this side over here is the dark oak with the regular moss. So what I'm doing is, since you have to go to a specific biome to get specific trees, I'm kind of doing that around the base as well. So if I want pale oak, then I know I need to go to the northern peninsula to get pale oak. And then I also need to go to the northern peninsula, the west side, to get dark oak. So dark oak on the west, pale oak on the east, on the northern peninsula. And then out here and amongst all these other places, I'm going to have the other kind of trees. That way we don't have to steal trees from the base over here, because this is aesthetic trees over here. These are not trees to be used for tree purposes. These are pretty trees. These are decor trees. And then out here in this area, I'm going to have the area to go if I want oak trees. I think they're going to be over here in this area, more so like next to the bees. And then, like, I don't know, acacia wood might be over here, and jungle wood might be back there. And I'm just going to have little areas, a cluster of areas for each tree. And that's what I'm going to be doing with those. That's why I wanted to stop with the azalea trees out there, because I don't want to have, because of that, because I don't know where I'm going to have all the tree types at yet. So I do want to have the azalea trees kind of interspersed with everything, and not really a specific area, because this is all moss. So azalea trees could technically be everywhere out here. So, you know, every once in a while, maybe over in this area, we'll have an azalea tree or two or whatever. But like this area right here might be mainly birch trees once I get birch. And there's an area that I want to designate to getting, when I do get the spruce trees, because that ground is going to be made into the podzol. So I may do that somewhere closer over here to the crops. I don't know yet. But it just depends on when I do get the tree types. That's what's going to go out here. It's going to be like a little foresty area of just different types of trees. But I think that we have pretty much gotten everything covered. We need to deal with these dudes. That might be the next episode. I don't know why they're not villaging. Oh, and I do have plans for this. The chorus flowers. I do have plans for that as well. I may do that off camera. So the next episode when I start it, I'll show you guys what I do with that. Mainly because I need to play around with it to see if it's going to look like I want it to. This is where that creeper blew up the other day. I just need to fill that in. There's another hole over here, and now that I'm thinking about it. Creeper hole. There we go. Okay. It's dark, so I need to go sleep. Well, let me go fly up to the top. Tippy tippy top. The bee area looks so pretty and bright. That's what I was going for this little area right here. It's like the sun is shining on it all the time. But I love the little flower garden for our bees. And now everything is mossified out here. It was barren and gray the last time. And now it's all green and lush and pretty. And, you know, our azalea trees we just now did. And so as soon as I get some more trees and decide where I want to put the trees I have, there's going to be more trees out here. Well, y'all, I think it definitely looks a lot different out here than when we started, which is, yeah, that's going to be a thing. I think we did a good job. We now have lush area all around us instead of gray, desolate yuckiness into our wonderful little Stony shore base. And we have our bees, and it looks so bright and cheery down there where they live. I absolutely love it. And I think the next episode, we may tackle the villager issue. I don't know what's going on with them fellers, but we do need to go have a little sit down with them. So I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.